for Taurus men born in May. How you doing? Just trying to get some water. So let's see what comes out for you here too, okay? So even God says shit, she needed water. And that's my truth, boo. I needed water. So let's see. God said, you know what? You be looking and saying, you know what? You dehydrated, boo. Get hydrated again. Dang, you dehydrated. Shit. You need some water, boo. Yeah, I need some water. Well, get some then. And God said, that's how you are. You don't go get it for somebody. You want to tell them what they need to go get. And you know what? They need to make it happen for themselves. But God said, you don't want people to do that to you, though. You want everybody to get what you know what you need, boo. Get him what he need. He need this, he need that. Oh my God, he need. And that's your truth here too. Y'all spoiled. Y'all Taurus men born in May is spoiled little brats. Hey, boo thing. God said, ain't that the truth? So let's see. This is a message for Taurus men born in May. Let's see what God got for you, boo. Let's see what God got for Taurus men born in May. Because they the babies of the zodiac sign. You got to baby them. And that's what people need to know. Treat you like a little baby. We have the energy here of salty. Why is that Negro got the middle finger up? It says feeling wrong, bitter, and dramatic and jealousy. You like, shit. Nah, I feel some type of way. Who is this nigga? There's another nigga, boo. Damn, another nigga? Yeah. Where that nigga come from? I don't know. But he came somewhere, and you know what? I think they feeling some type of way about that nigga. How you know? Because he following her. I said, ain't that the truth, boo? I said, I ain't gonna never let go of you, boo. Whatever you do, I'm gonna be right there. And God said, that's that nigga here too. And that's his truth. Yeah, roller coaster is here. It says full off highs and lows, on and off again, and hot and cold. Grandma says, shoot. You don't even give the middle finger. You be like, shit, that's disrespectful, boo. Stop doing that. God says, shoot, it ain't even the middle finger. You be just, you know what, trying to critique everybody's shit. But you don't want nobody to critique your shit, old weird ass nigga. A lot of y'all Taurus men born in May, y'all some weird niggas. And that's what y'all need to know here too. Look, trolling is here. It says intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction, and provoking disputes. So whoever y'all dealing with, they just, you know what, trying to ruffle your motherfucking feathers, boo. They trying to get you up out of your motherfucking body. And God said that's what you need to know here too. So pay attention. Yeah, it says keeping it 100. It says honesty, showing true intentions, okay? And it says transparent intentions is here. But showing true colors is here. And God said, that's what you know too. I said, shit, that's the real of the real. And they gonna tell you how the fuck it is. And they ain't gonna be sitting up here playing. And God said, that's what you need to know, boo. My boo is here. It says official status, exclusive relationship, and seeing each other openly. God said, you know what? But you don't want nobody to have somebody else, but you want to have everybody. You like, yeah, I can have everybody, but that person can't have nobody. God said, that's changing, boo. I said, I think they collecting Mobu's. They got Mobu things over there. Nigga, down the street around the corner, about 8 blocks down. You may not know about it here too. God said, pay attention, nigga. Weird ass nigga. God calling you weird, nigga. Weird ass niggas over there. Shit. You can't even hang with the cool crowd because your ass don't know how to be cool, nigga. Your ass know how to be a tell-it-tell. You just tell everything, don't you? Like snitches get in ditches. And you be like, shit, I ain't in the ditch yet. And I've been snitching all my life. Tell them how it is, boo. Tell me you've been snitching all your life. That's the Taurus being born in May. Snitching all their life, boo. You have third party situation is here. Somebody got somebody else now. You need to know that. Interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. Someone is saying, shit, you ain't the only one. You be like, what? What you mean? Nigga, you ain't the only one. No, nigga, that can't never happen. Well, it's happening, boo. Unfortunately, God said, that's what you need to know here too. Toxic relationship. I said, shit. That bitch just sitting up here, what, cheating on me? Yeah, that bitch cheating on you, nigga. That's kind of fucked up. What you gonna do? Shit. Maybe I should just go over one of my other bitches' house. I feel torn. My heart is torn in two. Let me go to one of my other bitches' houses, and that's what y'all do. Y'all motherfuckers are super cheaters. Hey, super cheaters. Yeah, we have proposal is here. It says love offer, engagement, agreement, and wishes coming true. God says, you know what? You already knew what was going on, but you acted like you didn't. And God said, pay attention, boo. Even further, we have a text messages here. It says communication, news, phone call, and direct message. So someone may end up, you know what, calling somebody out. I'm going to call you out. And tell you this and tell you that, because that's what you do. You snitch, boo. You a snitch, okay? And we know that here too. Yep, grass is greener. It says jealousy, better options, unhappy, and deserve better. God say, you know what? And you do. Somebody deserves better in this situation. Why y'all sitting up here acting like you innocent, boo? You ain't innocent. I said that nigga be in everybody's DM. Shit. If he can get in a hole, he'll be right there. Climbing in anybody hole, old nasty ass. Trying to climb in the hairy booty. Trying to get in the hairy booty today, huh? Real hairy too. Nasty ass. Grandma said, ain't that the truth? That motherfucking 28-day pep ain't gonna save your ass one day. A lot of y'all keep on going to the doctor and getting all these motherfucking antibiotics and shit. It ain't gonna help you. And grandma said that's what you need to pay attention to. Why don't you learn how to keep your stuff in your pants, nigga? Nasty ass nigga. Yeah. We have comfort zone, south note, and clinging, but it's coming out in reverse. Someone could either leave it or take it, boo. That's what you need to know. They don't really care as much as you think that they care. Yeah, we have a healing and inner child. Someone is really, you know what, showing y'all that shit. They can move forward without you even knowing. And that's what you need to be careful of here too. Lack and doubt is here. So there's a major shift in someone's world, and someone needs to be that word leery is coming out again. Yeah, we have action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings, but it's coming out with deception and temptation. So pay attention. Everything that looks good is not always good, okay? You know, a lot of people can hide all of their illnesses that they have going on the inside of their body here too. Someone may use a spray tan to cover up the fact that they are sick on the inside here too as well. You may take their skin as though like they are healthy, but they're not in some type of way. Yeah, you're going to see something. I'm getting a hairy, a hairy butt. Okay, it's gonna be horrible, but you're gonna end up doing it anyways because you're going to be so high and so out of it that you're just gonna be doing whatever. And God said you need to pay attention to your drug intake here, boo. A lot of y'all smoke too much. A lot of y'all drink too much. And you know what? Y'all just climb up in anything. And y'all need to pay attention to that here too. Yeah, we have North Node, Cosmic, and Purpose. So pay attention. There's something deeper that you're supposed to be doing, but you decided to go the other route. Yeah, it's a real hairy boot. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing the vision. I don't even want to see that. I don't want to see it no more. And you're going to be up in there thing, you little weird ass. That's what y'all get. Taurus, men born in May, y'all weird. Weirdos. Yeah, it says, I feel overwhelmed and I am drowning in my own thoughts here too. So you have already been in this person a multitude of times and you have never ever seen anything, okay, with the light on. You've always seen things, okay, without the light. But one day you're going to turn the light on and you're going to see what you've been climbing in. And it's going to cause a catastrophic rift in your brain. And that's what y'all need to know here, boo. You've been doing too much. If you can't see everything in the light, you know what? You shouldn't be messing with them. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, it says, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So someone don't even want to tell you what they was born as too as well. Someone has been hiding their true identity here. Yeah, it says we are living two separate lives, but it came out in reverse. Y'all lives are mirroring each other. Yeah, it says I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. And then it says I have lost faith in you and I cannot see a future with you anymore. This is what they're not telling you. Yeah. Overall energy, there's a big hole in my heart that I cannot feel on my own here too. Yeah, someone always is turning off the lights, you know, oh, it's more romantic with the lights off. You know what? If y'all can't do it in the light, you know, well, you shouldn't be doing it. Turn the lights on, nigga. See what you doing, motherfucker. You gonna sit up here and do it in the dark all the time? What kind of mess is that? I ain't never heard of that. Turn the lights on. So okay, see what you're doing. Yeah, it says the work you put in is paying off, but this came out in reverse. So your energy is being wasted. Yeah, it says a few months is here. I mean, a few days is here, but a few months is here too, but it came out in reverse. It says, Spirit says to have more faith and trust, okay, in your situation. It says there's too many obstacles and blockages here too, okay. Someone has been blocking something off for you not to be able to know the difference of something here too as well. Yeah, it says abundance and prosperity lies ahead for you. So that's a good message. That's a good message, boo. There you go. Prosperity lies ahead for you, boo. So the card that came out for you, Taurus men born in May, it says crystal. It says have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see. So there is something that is approaching for you, okay? Yeah, a star is here. It says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise here too, okay? So that's a good message for you. Turn the lights on. Okay? Turn the lights on and see what you're doing. That's your message. Stop doing things in the dark. Where they do that at? I don't know. So we have 3 cards coming out for you. It says, my bed survived another mental breakdown. Hell yeah. It says, real queens cancel plans to masturbate with a fancy lube. And then it says, when doubt shouts, whisper, I've survived my own mind before. So that's your message.